Hey guys, what's up? So today's video is really kind of difficult because people are asking me to pick like 10 or 12 tarantulas that I really like in my collection and the top favorite. So as you know, I have about 64. I really must have miscounted when my Phobos Murena side. I probably overcounted once. So yeah, so I do have 64. It's a really difficult video because I really like all the 64 of them. They're really nice and cool to look at, so I guess we'll start with the top favorites of mine. One of them is Theraphosa blondie, Goliath bird eater, because of their sheer size. Get up having a 12-inch leg span. This is Gretel. This is my 11-inch adult female that molted over a week ago, so I think she'll be ready to feed in the next feeding video. Probably be aired sometime on Wednesday or Thursday. Then the next one here in this side, I really like this one here, Grammosola pulchra, Brazilian black. Well, because it's the blackest tarantula in the hobby, and some of them are really docile. Mine's not, so not a good idea to handle this one. Well, mine actually. Then I love this one here, Brachypelma smithi, the Mexican red knee. Of course, who would not love this one? This is the tarantula that started the hobby, and it's a must in any tarantula collection. I'm going to go by piles and see which ones I like. Okay, in this corner here, there's only really three that I like. This one right here, Poecilotheria miranda, Bengal spotted ornamental. Very nice to look at. Possibly one of the most docile pokies, but really can't speak to that from experience. She's pretty slow and not as fast. And again, that's just my specimen, and vigil tarantulas do vary in personality. Tetra is my favorite one because she's the most colorful avic that I have. This is a 5-inch female Aviculariae versicolor, Neanteles pincto. As you can see, she's right there. She's like, has a plum abdomen, turquoise carapace, and like purplish black legs. Really cool. And then my favorite pokey of all is the Poecilotheria sapphusca lowland. Yeah, unfortunately there's the legs, but she's really cool. I saw her, she's around 3.5 inches, 4 inches right now. And it's just amazing. And I prefer this pile is Aviculariae pincto, because she's the most handleable one that I have, and she's the sweetest of my tarantulas. Another favorite of mine is good old Curly Sue, Brachypelma bulbulosum, Honduras curly hair. Even though that she doesn't look very appealing to some people, she's the most docile and the most slow tarantula that I have. Very predictable. She hardly kicks hairs. She's just awesome. And she's my oldest one. And this pile, there's only one that I really like from here is the Poecilotheria metallica, Goody sapphire. Ornamental. I think she's approaching a molt, I'm not sure. But that'd be really cool, and then I can actually sex this one. I believe this to be a male. This is why I'm calling it unsexed. I used to think that this was a female, but I think I'm having some second thoughts about that. This pile of 5 right here on my desk. I like this one here very much. Josie, 3-inch female Psalmopoeis erminia. Just look at the colors and you'll see why I like it. Really awesome. Now from this shelf. Yeah, so we're going to have more than one favorites here. This one here is my favorite. Canthoscuria brocklehursti, giant white-banded. Very cool tea, very hungry eaters. And just cool to look at. I will get a geniculata in the on Christmas, so hopefully I can determine if these species are actually alike. They are really alike, it's just that the brocklehursti is slightly more rare and has more reddish hairs on the abdomen versus the geniculata. This one I like my horned baboon, Ceratosteros marshalli, because she's always out, and that horn is really cool on this one. And this pile, which one do I really like most? Holy crud. I like this one, Grammostola rosea, red color form. He's fat. Lamprepella valdiciopes, another favorite. She's going to get really huge when she grows up, having into 10-inch leg span. Then this one here, another one of mine favorites, Eupalestris wagenbergi, the white-collared, because it's possibly the most docile tarantula you can actually buy, next to a curly hair. Very, very predictable in nature, and it's just a shame that there's not enough of these in the hobby, because they make great pets compared to your Grammostola porteri, the Chilean rose. Let's see what else I have. It's my favorite. Not much here. Here's my Renata, male, fortunately. Here's another favorite of mine, Lotharia formosa, Salem ornamental, female. There are a couple of favorites in this one. My mature female Chromatopelma cyanopubescens, you could just tell by the colors. Really cool teeth to own and webs like crazy. That's just awesome. And finally, Poecilotheria regalis, the Indian ornamental. And she's always reclusive, she's always hiding behind the bark, no surprise. And yeah, and also last one, Eupalestris campstratus, the pink super beauty. Once again, very handleable tarantula, very docile. Recommended for beginners highly over the rose hair, but it's just a shame that they're not really readily seen in the hobby. There you have it, so you can see that's possibly more than top 10 or top 12 of my favorites. The only ones I really don't like is my OBT, just partly because I never actually seen her since I made a video of me housing it and transferring it. That's the only time I ever saw her. I never actually see her. H. lividum I really like, but I despise because it's a burrowing spider. Hardly come out during the daytime. You can see mine's not out. But I do see my Minax a lot, which is pretty cool. So, hope you enjoyed the video. Peace.